Okay, so we're back to my memory keeping journal, which I keep in my collaboration, limited edition collaboration between the Superior Labour and the Travellers Company. And yeah, I love this. I love the camel. I hadn't actually seen a camel in real life until I got this journal, and even then I have never seen just a regular not a limited edition camel until our journal meetup when I saw Ronnie's, and gosh, they're beautiful. The camel really is beautiful. It sort of had me questioning why I had chosen the journals that I had, why I hadn't just gone for the camel in the first place. So I feel very fortunate to have this one. But yes, I was quite taken with it, and they seem to age so differently, so in such a varied way, which is super interesting. So I'm just about to do my cover page for April, and I want to use some pieces that Nikki sent me in a recent Happy Mail, starting with this beautiful piece of note paper, which I think this may be a hyacinth, a white hyacinth. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I really like it, and it's so pretty. It has to go in my journal. So I'm just wondering, it's probably better if I fold it this way so I can see that I don't get any of the illustration, because of course I want that on my pages. And I know this will give me that lovely fluffy edge, because I can tell it's that gorgeous Japanese fiber rich soft paper, and it always just tears with this really beautiful natural edge. So I'm going to take that right over here. Yeah, so I might just pop on some music while I do my monthly title page. And yeah, so if you've got a bit of journaling to do, why don't you go and get your journal out and sit down with me, and we'll listen to some music and catch up on our journals together. Hopefully you're a lot neater and more organized than me. I've finished my first page, which was a little memory of my husband and I taking the children to see the Super Mario Brothers movie in gold class. This was the first time we've been to the movie cinema. None of us can actually sorry, it's been so long, none of us can actually remember the last time we went to a cinema and what we may have seen. So we decided to treat ourselves, go to gold class, and of course we were completely confused because when we arrived there, the cinemas had moved and it was all very different, and they had completely renovated the cinemas and changed it all. But it was a really good movie, considering it was based on a video game. Yeah, it gave us all a really good laugh, and yeah, had some big name actors in it, one of whom, Jack Black, who I'm sure you're familiar with, played the voice of Bowser, which is the bad guy in the film, and he had a monumental song that he sang to Princess Peach, and for me that was absolutely the standout highlight. It gave us all a lot of laughs. So so I just wanted to keep in with the green theme, and did some micro writing, I guess you'd call it. And I've got this is a flip out, so I've got 3 photos in there because it was quite a big deal for us to go to the cinema and go to gold class. And so we took lots of happy snaps and snaps with the promo poster that they had set up, and it was really good fun. And hopefully it won't be as long between cinema visits next time. I think we'll just go to the normal one though, because it was quite expensive. But given we haven't been for such a long time, it was totally worth it. Except they've upgraded their seats, and I didn't realize. I was trying to find the they've got a motorized backrest and a motorized footrest. And so it was because it was dark, and I'm kind of jabbing at the buttons, and I couldn't see, and I couldn't get the backrest to go up and the footrest to go up. It was kind of like that. Like the feet would go down and the back would go down, or the back would come up and the feet would go down. I couldn't get the feet to come up and the back to come up, and I inadvertently hit a button for a seat heater, which I didn't even know was a thing in cinema seats. And so I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, they don't have the air conditioning on, I'm really hot. And anyway, I'm in the middle of the movie shining the torch on my phone to try and look at the controls like some sort of mad person, and discovered that they have heating in their seats. So I very quickly turned that off and was far more comfortable. Okay, next up, Easter. So I've got a few bits and pieces. This is from Victoria. She sent this to me in a happy mail. This is Remy. I did a bit of a pic collage to him. So obviously he doesn't have bunny ears. I've just put them over the top, and his little basket filled with Easter eggs. This is my once a year guilty pleasure. At Easter, I buy myself, when I see them come into the shop, 1 Cadbury cream egg. And that's it, because they're really sweet, but there's just something about them. They came out when I was a kid, and I just remember thinking that they were so exotic. And so 1 cream egg once a year. And this little bunny is also from Victoria. So yeah, I don't really have this goes well. This not so much. These guys go well. I might have to do something tricky with this and put it behind something so it looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, so anyway, I shall get decorating with this and check in with you again.
Any ideas?
Okay, so due to certain things out of my control, such as my neighbour deciding to mow his lawn at top volume right underneath my window, I have actually gone and had a shower, got into my cozy Hogwarts pajamas and my pink fluffy dressing gown, and now I will tell you about my giveaway and then we'll go back and have a little look at the completed journal pages at the end. It's not a huge giveaway, it's not anything spectacular, so please don't get excited. But while I was doing my journal pages about our inaugural journal keepers meetup, I was going to talk about it then, but anyway, let's do it now. So I was so excited about our meetup that I produced some artwork, and one of the things I made was this postcard. So I'm giving away 3 postcards and 3 sets of 2 postcards. So you can either keep one and send one, or you can send both out, or you can do whatever you like with it. And also a set of my journal day stickers, which are 2 sheets of stickers which have things like traveler's notebook and a tote bag, some coffee, cappuccino, or that's probably a flat white rather, and someone holding a fountain pen and cup of tea, teapot, some washi tapes. It's just a few things like that. So I'm giving away 3 sets of those, so to 3 people anywhere in the world that I'll be sending this out. These will just go out as flat mail post, so anywhere in the world they can go. So just leave a comment in the comments about whether you've been to a journal meetup and if you would like to enter in the giveaway. So if you're not interested, then still feel free to leave a comment, but just say, no thank you, I'm not interested, stickers and postcards aren't really my thing. And and I will contact the recipients of the giveaway. I will leave a message with my email, and if you can, I'll leave some more relevant information in the description box. I'm kind of in bedtime mode now, so my brain's not really working as well. And if you haven't already and you're new to my channel, it would be lovely if you could consider subscribing. You don't have to be a subscriber to enter in my giveaway. Let's go and have a look at the completed journal pages. Thank you for watching. Bye.